Hi, I'm so happy you could join me today for ballet class. So this class is kind of an elementary level class, kind of going back to basics. So we'll be doing a bar, stretches, and then a little bit of center. I know we don't have much space in our living rooms or kitchens, so we're not going to be traveling much, but we'll at least get a couple of exercises in the center. So we're going to be starting at the bar, so find yourself a chair, table, anything you can hold on to, a wall, and let's get started. Alright, so here we are at our bar. We're going to be starting in first position for pliés. Now, you can use arms in different ways depending on your level. Yes, if you've never done ballet before or very little, you can have your hand on your hip the whole time so that you're thinking about your posture. Or you can have the fingertips on the shoulder to make sure that you're kind of strengthening this arm, for later on in second and all the pas de bras. Now, if you've done that before, you can definitely have your arm in second. That little kind of rounded shape here, keeping your little funny bone pointing to the back, shoulders nice and open and back, and the palm of your hand facing forward. So you'll feel a little bit of a twist if you're doing it right. Now, your arm can stay in second the whole time. You can decide not to move it at all, which will just build strength, which is awesome. Or if you've done that before and you want to use your arm a little bit more, you can definitely use your arm during the plie as well. I'll be using the arm just for those who want to follow that, but feel free to not use your arms, just work the rest of the body. Yes, so we're going to be starting with our pliés in first, nice and slow to make sure we're warming up our turnout muscles. So always 2 demi-pliés. So just here to your deepest demi where your heels are still on the floor. 1 grand plié. Now really make sure in your grand plié that you go through your deepest demi first, keeping those heels on the floor. And now feel like your heels are attached. So you're going to go down, which will bring the heels up, but they're still connected to that floor. They want to stay down so that as soon as you want to go back up, it's actually your heels pressing, getting closer to the floor that's going to bring you back up, right? Because sometimes I see heels coming up a little too quickly. Make sure there's that connection. So 2 demis, 1 grand plié, and then a rise. Your highest demi point possible. Find your stomach muscles, and we're going to have a little balance. We're going to do the same thing in second position, and then we're going to go to third or fifth, and we're going to change our third or fifth. All right, I'll do it with you. We'll have a final balance in first. Here we go. Beautiful first position. Really find those turnout muscles. Stomachs are in, long backs. Now hands can be here, here. I will be using the arms. All right, here we go. And ready? You look inside your hand, open side. And demi, stretch, look inside the hand, open its side. Now try to follow the hand with your eyes. Now let's rise up. Highest demi point. You can bring your arm in first. Try to balance. Very nice. Lower down into second. Same thing. Demi. Stretch. Look inside the hand. Now follow the fingers. Beautiful. Now rise up. Push the floor away. Try to balance. Stomachs in, long backs. Keep the head up. Gently lower. Point side. Close it in front. Third or fifth. And demi. Stretch. Look inside the hand. Good. Grand plié. Come back up. Now rise up. Again, your arm can come into first. Try to balance. Very nice. Lower down. Point side, close it back. Demi. look inside the hand. And come plie down. Rise up. And again, try to find that balance. Lower down. Point side, back to first. Rise up in first. Final balance. And lower. Very nice. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. Look inside your hand. And plie. And again, look inside your hand. Now follow the fingers, look at them. Coming down, keep your back up tall. Rise up. And try to balance. Gently lower the heels. Tendu side, same thing in second. And down. Look inside the hand. Slow grand plie, back up tall. Making sure that you don't go below the knees. Rise up. Keep pulling up to the ceiling with the top of your head. Lower down. Point side, close it in front. Same thing, demi. Keep the heels on the floor. Demi, look inside the hand. Grand plie, open up the knees as much as you can. Backs up tall. Rise up. Now make sure the stomach is in, heads are up, nice and tall. Shoulders down. Lower nicely. Point side, close back. Demi. Keep the heels on the floor. And grand plie down. Nice, rise up. Gently down. Tendu side, back to first. Rise up in first, final balance. Oh, here we go, stomach's in. And lower down. Beautiful. All right, here we are, back in first. We're gonna get ready for tendus now. So your arm is just gonna be in second the whole time. So you're gonna open it with your introduction. Keep it nice and long. Keep feeling the energy coming out of your fingertips the whole time. Now with the arms here, you're gonna do 4 tendus en croix, which means 4 to the front, brushing and brushing back in, making sure those knees are nice and straight. 4 times to the front, 4 times to the side, 4 times back, and 4 times side. All right, so let's get ready. Beautiful. First, make sure your turn up muscles are working, stomachs are in, and here we go. We look inside our hand, and open side. Now to the front. 1, close. 2, close. 3, close. 4. Good, now to the side. 1, and close. Make sure you're brushing the floor, brush it in. Keep the knees nice and straight. Now to the back. 1, close with straight knees. Now try to keep pulling up in your stomach, that's the hard part. Good, 1 more. And to the side to finish. Good, 2 more. Nice straight legs. Now finish arm and leg together. Very nice. Let's go to the other side. And look inside your hand. Open side to the front. And close. Now every time you close, think the little baby toe is leading the way in. Now to the side, make sure you're showing the inside of the foot to the front. 1 more. Now to the back. Make sure it's the outside tip of the big toe. but brush the whole bottom of the foot in when you close. Now to the side again. Nicely turn down. Keep feeling the tips of your fingers pulling. Good, one more. Arm and leg together. Down. Very nice, good work. All right, back on the first side. Now we're gonna do dégagés. We're gonna go off the floor, about 45 degrees. So we're gonna brush as quick as we can, shoot it out, and brush it back in. Brush out, brush it in. So again, we're doing kind of like this first exercise of tendus, 4 en croix. 4 to the front, 4 side, 4 back, and 4 side. Arm is just in second the whole time. So here we go in our first. Keep this nice and tall. All right, here we go. And arms, front, and close. Front, stay nice and tall, pull the head up. Good, one more. Now to the side. Very nice, make sure we see the inside of the foot facing your front. One more. Now to the back. Keep the leg nice and straight. One more. To the side to finish. Keep the head up tall, gentle fingers. Shoulders down. Finish arm and leg. Good. Let's do the other side. And arms in second. 1, 2. Keep thinking the inside of the heel goes up to the ceiling. To the side. Turn out those legs. One more. To the back. Pull up in the stomach. To the side. Good, just 2 more. Relax the fingers, heads up tall, arm and leg. Beautiful. All right, here we are for rond de jambe. So here we're going to be drawing our big half circles on the floor. Yes, from our tendu front. Draw it to the side and then all the way to the back. Always come back with straight legs. Yeah, don't let this knee bend when you close it in. Now we're going to do that 4 times. Then we're going to reverse it. So 4 from the back. And then we're going to finish in a balance, doing our retiré. Now, to get into our retiré, we lick the toes on the floor, just like so, to get them as close to your supporting leg as possible. And then my toes activate. Toes. And then I'm going to think of squeezing a ball between my thigh and my heel to lift that foot up. And I'm going to try to balance in that beautiful position, trying to make sure that my hips are nice and straight in the same line, yes? All right, so here we go. 4 en dehors, 4 en dedans. All right, balance and retiré at the end. Here we are, first side. And look inside your hand, open to the side. And front, side, back, through first. Again, front, side, back, through first. Front, side, back, through first. One more. Keep your stomach pulling up, especially to the back. Close. Now we reverse. Back, side. Make sure you're turning out. So the inside of the leg is trying to face your front as soon as you can. Again, 2 more. Side, front. 1 more. Good, now retirez. Arm comes to first. Lift that foot up. Open that knee as much as you can. Let's see if you can balance with your arms in first. Keep your head pulling up. Make sure you're on top of your supporting toes. Now gently, gently down the leg to first. And breathe the arm down. Very nice. Let's go to the other side. Here we are. Look inside your hand. Open inside. Nice and tall. Stomach's in. Front. Side. Back. First. Again. Front. Side. Keep turning out. Front. Side. One more. Now reverse it. Look back. Beautiful. 3 more. Make sure right from the back, the heel is trying to come forward. Last one. Keep pulling up, stay up tall on your supporting leg. Retirez. Up the leg. Push that knee open. Slowly down the leg, keep your foot pointed. And breathe the arm down. Very nice work. All right, get ready. We have fondus to do. So this one we're going to be taking it pretty slow, which is maybe a tad harder on the muscles, but it's very good for training. So a fondu, remember, is like a melting kind of feeling, yes? So you want 2 legs, I'm going to show you this way, 2 legs bending together, and then the leg here, your working leg, can go in any direction it wants, but they have to, both knees arrive straight at the exact same moment. Then we're going to point and close. So it's always here, 2 knees bent, and then 2 knees straightened together. Because I usually tend to see one leg arriving before the other. And it's really difficult to do 2 legs together. So you have to really pay attention if you're straightening the working leg before the supporting leg, or opposite. Sometimes we straighten the supporting leg before the working one. Make sure they go together. So the exercise is going to be very slow, beautiful fondu, en croix, to the front, to the side, to the back, to the side, and we repeat it one more time. So really you do the exercise twice. All right, now when it gets hard, keep breathing, push through it, you're just gonna get stronger. All right, so here we go. Beautiful first. Stomach's in. Your arm can just stay in second. Yes, here we go. Open arm, here we are, nice and tall. Fondu, slowly, slowly. And then 2 legs together, slowly, slowly. Point, close. Fondu. Open the knees as much as you can to the side. 2 legs together, don't lift the hip. Point, close. Now to the back of the ankle. 2 knees open. Back. Point, close. Again, back of the ankle. 2 knees bent. To the side, 2 knees together. And we repeat. Front. 2 knees together. Forward, 2 knees, 2 knees, 2 knees. Pointed far. Good. Again. Now get ready to the side. Don't lift this hip. Keep it down. And back of the ankle. And 2 legs together, 2 legs together. And last time, back of the ankle. And open side. Close arm and leg. Very nice. Let's go to the other side. Open wide, don't forget to breathe. To the front, fondu. And now 2 legs together. Point, close. Same thing here, 2 knees together, bend. Open to the side. Now back of the ankle. And again, back of the ankle. And we repeat to the front. Keep breathing. Pull, pull, pull the leg out. Head up tall. Now to the side, don't lift the hip. To the back, back of the ankle. And side, back of the ankle. And close. Very nice. All right, we're back on our first side. Trapeze this time. So now we're going to be moving a bit faster. So for our introduction, we're going to have arm and leg together. 1, 2, and then flex the foot. And you want to have your heel right on this ankle bone. Now make sure that knee stays open as much as you can. Now we're going to have 4 to the front, but you're going to hold it out for 2 counts. Yes, so here we go. We're going to go 1, hold 2, hold 3, in 4. Out, hold, hold, in 4. We do that 4 times. Then we're going to go to the side. We have 4 of them to the side. Your first one will come back to the front of the ankle, and then all the other ones you keep switching to the back, to the front, to the back. So that way you're ready at the back of the ankle to do 4 to the back. Once you're done with the 4 to the back, we're going to repeat to the side. So make sure that your first one goes back to where it was, and then the next ones can switch. Your number 4 though closes back into first because you're done. So let's get started. Arms are in second. Keep breathing. Pull that leg out for those 2 full counts. Yes? Here we go. Ready for the introduction? Arm, leg, in. 1, 2, 3, in. 1, 2, 3, in. 1, 2, 3, in. 1, 2, 3. To the side. Now bring it back to the front. Side, back of the ankle. Side, front of the ankle. Side, back of the ankle. To the back. 1, 2, 3, in. Keep lifting the stomachs up. Now to the side. First one, you go to the back. Out, go to the front. Out, go to the back. Last one, finish in first. Very nice. Let's go to the other side. And to the front. Pull, pull, and 2. Make sure every time that knee comes back to the side. Now side, to the front of the ankle, side, to the back. And side, front of the ankle. Now to the back, pull up in your stomach. And to the side, almost done. To the back. This one, front of the ankle. And last one, finish. Very nice. All right, back on the first side, we're going to do our petit battement now. So those beautiful coup de pied positions that we had earlier in fondu, yes? we're gonna have them here on straight leg. So to the front, make sure that baby toe is touching this ankle bone and you're pressing your heel forward. Yes, now to the back, you keep the same shape of the foot, fully pointed, but now it's the heel, the inside of your heel, touching just the back of your leg. Keep pointing those toes away from you, almost like you're wanting to point them to the back wall. Yes? Now, your knee is stuck. It's stuck in an imaginary hole. You can't move it from there. You can't bring it forward when you're doing your petit battement. It has to stay to the side. So your introduction is going to be open side, coup de pied devant. Now imagine it's stuck. So it's just the bottom part of your leg, like a little puppet, that's going to slightly open and go behind. Slightly open front, slightly open back. Now we're going to do 8 of them slow with the hold. So we're going to go 1 and hold, 2 and hold 8 times, and then 16 double timing it a little bit faster. All right, now the whole time, nothing moves here. Try to keep pulling up. Don't sink into your supporting leg. All right, here we go. Ready for the introduction. Arm and leg together. And arm, leg, coup de pied. Back, hold, front. Back, front. Stay nice and tall. Keep that knee open. Now a little bit faster. Back, front. Keep that knee open. Stay tall. Nothing else is moving. Very nice. Let's do the other side. Arm and leg, coup de pied. Back hold, front. Back, front. Good. Keep going. Grow, stomachs in. Pull the fingertips. Now faster. Back, front. Very good. You're done first. Good job. All right. Almost done. We're going to be doing our grand battement now. So our leg is going to go up a little bit higher. So double check your space. Make sure that you can bring your leg up in all positions without hitting anything. Yes? Now, if ever you don't have much room and you only have enough space for like one side, like let's say just the front, now I would suggest you're gonna have time to just quickly kind of move your body around. So you could do them to the front, and then you'll have a second to just turn, to then do it to the side in that same spot, to turn, to do it to the back with the same leg in that same spot. You can do that if you're really tight on space. Otherwise, make sure you have space around you. So, exercise is going to be 2 grand battements, but very slow, quick to go up, slow to bring it down, always down to a nice tendu before you close to show control. So 2 slow to the front, 2 slow to the side, 2 to the back, 2 to the side. All right, arms can just stay in second the whole time. So here we go. Check your space. Beautiful first. Stomachs in. And hands open. Now to the front. 1, point, close. 1 more. Now to the side. 1 more. Now to the back, make sure the shoulder comes forward. Two to the side. Try to show the inside of the leg to the front. 1 more. And close. Stay nice and tall. Good. Other side. Ready? Look inside your hand. To the front. Again. Now to the side. Now to the back, bring the shoulder blade front. Pull the fingers to the side, 2 more, almost done. And close. All right, you are done the bar. So now we're going to do a little bit of stretching. So find yourself a little spot on the floor, get comfortable. If you need a mat or something like that, go grab one, and we'll meet back down on the floor for some stretches. All right, welcome back. We are stretching. So hopefully you found yourself a little spot on the floor. Now make sure you have space to put your legs in the front and to the side. Yeah, so you want to have at least this much space to stretch. So let's get started. Super straight legs to the front. Make sure those knees are nicely pulled up. Point your toes down. Stomach's up as much as you can. You can even start with just the fingertips touching the floor. Yes, keep everything nice and tall, head up to the ceiling. All right, here we go. Some little stretching music. And up with the arms. Now reach forward. Try to have the longest back possible. Now keep breathing, very important to breathe. And again, reach up and reach forward as far as you can. Try to go further each time. Good, one more. Reach up. Now the longest one here, long backs. Very nice. Let's go here into our butterfly position. Hold on to your ankles. Now with your leg muscles, try to push the knees down towards the floor. And then with a nice tall back, reach your head all the way down to your toes. Now if that's too easy for you, you can try to reach the floor in front as well. Yes? Nice and tall, reach forward. And come back up. One more time, knees down, long backs, reach forward. And back up. Now let's open up to second position. So find your second with nice straight legs. Now turn your legs out so I can try to see underneath your feet. Yes, pull, pull, pull. Use your toes. Now one hand in the middle, one arm over. Reach to the side. Now as you're reaching your arm this way, feel this leg pulling away, trying to touch the opposite wall. So pull active muscles. Come back up. Let's change sides. Now this arm is reaching this way. This leg pulling to the opposite wall. Good. One more time. Reach over. And last time, other side. Now try to keep your legs turned out. You're going to reach forward. Keep reaching. Now feel the legs pulling apart. Now breathe. Breathing is important. Come back up. Good. Now nice and gentle, close the legs in. You can shake them out a little bit. Good. Now, we're gonna do a little bit of froggy position. So you're gonna go on your stomach, and we're gonna put our feet together, our knees to the side. You're gonna lie down in your front. Now you can rest your chin on your hands if you'd like. And just make sure your belly button is touching the floor. That's very important. We don't want to be lifting up. Push this down. Now try to keep your toes going up towards the ceiling, but feel like the inside of your heels are being pulled down to the floor. So try to get as close to the floor as you can. Now just keep breathing. Very good. Now let's stretch the legs out. And we're gonna do a little bit of a banana. Now, for a banana, you're gonna have your arms straight to the front, legs straight to the back. Now, when we call out banana, you're gonna be lifting the arms and legs off the floor and gently bringing them down. Now make sure they stay straight and that your belly button stays on the floor. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do a few of them. Ready? And we have 1, 2, 3, banana. And gently down. And again, 1, 2, 3, banana. And one more. 1, 2, 3, banana. Good. Now you can make a little ball for your back. You can sit back on your legs, stretch forward. Good, very nice. So you can take a couple more seconds here if you'd like. You can just hit pause and do a couple more stretches that you need to do. And then we'll stand up and do just a few exercises in center. All right, see you then. All right, welcome back, dancers. We're gonna do a few exercises in the center now. So first exercise we're gonna do is just arm exercise, yeah? So you're gonna be in first position. Now make sure that you're still working your legs, yes? You're turning out with all your turnout muscles, holding your stomach muscles in. Now we're gonna have gentle arms here down. Remember the gentle fingers, elbows pointing side. Now open up in here like you're wearing a diamond necklace, heads up to the ceiling. All right, we're gonna do a few different positions. You can just follow me, it's not very fast. All right, so let's get started. To start down here, and we'll be ready to go. So ready, nice and tall stomachs in. Now, gentle arms all the way up. Now open through the second and down through the second. Now down the front, but feel your head pulling up. Now all the positions, first, second, third, third, four, and fifth, open wide. Now we have an arabesque arm, one arm to the front, one to the side a little bit lower, chins up. Now you can taunt it back if you'd like. And lower down. And other side. Look over those fingers, chins up. Pull up the stomachs. Feel the energy coming out of your little fingertips. And down, nice and tall. Very nice. All right, we're now going to be doing some spring points. So just to go over spring points very, very quickly, we're going to have one straight leg, one bent leg. Now remember, if they're both turned out, they shouldn't be touching. Now, your little hips here, they're like the headlights of a car. They have to stay facing the front. So even though you're going to be changing legs, your hips still have to face the front. Yeah, sometimes they're going to want to move like this, side to side. So make sure that your hips, your belly button are always facing the front. Now, it's a nice light kind of little jump, yeah, just touching with the tips of your toes. Yes, hands can be on the hips the whole time, or you can have them in a nice demi-seconde position, where you have the nice rounded shape like a little umbrella, heads up nice and tall. Now, if you're using your arms in second, you can also add a little head. So every time I have this leg in front, I will be looking towards that front leg. So when I change legs, I'm going to be looking slightly this way. So the head just goes from one little corner to the other. Now it's not a huge change, you're not going side to side, just corner to corner. So I'll be doing that, but remember that you can always look straight forward too. So here we go. In our first, hands on the hips or in demi-seconde. All right, here we go. Ready? Starting with the right. 1. Switch. Good. Make sure it stays in front of you. Just the tips of the toes. Turn out, turn out. And again. Good. Almost done. Last one. And close. All right. We're going to do one little jump. Now, I don't know how it is for you at your home, but if you live in an apartment like mine, you do have people sometimes living underneath you. So maybe jumps are not the best thing to do. I have found though that if you do it on a mat or something like that, it does help with the sound. But at the same time, don't think of jumping super high. Yes, jump a little bit lower, just enough to point your toes. And if you are landing with the toes first, it should really minimize the sound as well. But now, if jumping doesn't work for your situation, don't worry about it. You can just do some pliés as we're jumping. Yes? So we're going to be doing jumps in first and second, and then some échappés. Now we're going to be doing 4 jumps in first with our arms down. We're going to be doing 4 jumps in second with arms in demi-seconde. And then we're going to be doing échappés, counting to 8. So first and second and first and second and first and second, 7, 8. And then we restart again. 4 in first, 4 in second, and again, first and second, 3, 4, 5, 6, but this time only to 7 to stretch. So let's try that together. Don't worry about it if it gets confusing, just keep jumping, yes? So if you want to have your arms on the hips, that's perfectly fine, or you can use these arms as well. Now if you're also sort of an intermediate level dancer, yeah, you can do the échappés in third or fifth, yes? First, 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 second, 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 and then you'd be closing your leg in front and open, close it back, and open, close it front. You can do that as well. I'll just be doing the first and second. So here we go. Beautiful first. Arms are down. Ready? 4 in first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second, 2, 3, 4. Now to 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stretch. Very good. All right, we're gonna have one little pirouette or balance exercise. So again, you can do just a balance depending on kind of the space you have and the kind of floor you have. But if you have enough space and you feel comfortable doing a pirouette, you can definitely do that in this exercise too. Now I'll just be doing the balance, yeah, so that the people that want to follow that can have somebody to follow. But obviously if you've done this before and you're very accustomed to it, you can definitely turn, no problem. So the exercise is just going to be on the spot. We're going to tendu side, close the same arm as leg in front, and we're going to balance in retiré, up on demi-point, up, close it front. And again, 1, plié, and up, close it front. We're going to do that 4 times, but the number 4, fourth one, when you're up, you're going to close it behind so that then you can do the other leg 4 times. All right, so here we go. I'm just doing the balances, but definitely if you want to turn, you would just be turning this pirouette each time. Yes, here we go. Right leg is in front, and stay nice and tall, stomach's in, arm and leg. 1, plie, push, plie. 1, plie, push. Again, 1, and push. Good, try to get to a straight leg. When you balance, close it back, other leg. 1, balance, again, 1, stomach's in, strong circle here, 1, last one. This one you're going to close behind. Very nice. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me for this class today. I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope you do it often, every day if you can, and hopefully I'll see you very, very soon in the studios again. All right, stay safe. See you guys later. Bye.